Still on rail infrastructure, the Lagos State government, through the State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with a private firm, First Metro Infrastructure Limited, to combat any emergency case that may occur along the Red Line Rail when fully in operation.
Securing the 37-kilometer Red Rail Line corridor is a major priority for the Lagos State government. The major objective has prompted the State Emergency Management Agency Response Unit to take proactive steps in safeguarding all the stations along the Red Line.
This is the LASEMA response base and unit along the route. We do a resource mapping, our capacity and capability along the concept, the dedicated route of FMIL, and of course we do assessment of the distance, how far, proximity mapping of our resources to the line in case of any emergency.
LASEMA and the First Metro Infrastructure Limited is signing a Memorandum of Understanding with the First Metro Infrastructure Limited on the provision of safety measures for passengers of the Red Rail Line. The Permanent Secretary of the agency assures of adequate security within and outside the corridor.
Late last year, a command control was established concerning our waterways. Today, we are partnering with a first reputable organization that is in charge of the Red Line. A train services that will commence from Agbado Station and we end in Ido Station. We have built their capacity in terms of safety management. We have done risk analysis, resource mapping around these routes. Believe me, we've moved the Red Line from the terrestrial area. We've moved it to our command control. Our command control that monitors, evaluates any form of emergency or life-threatening issues in Lagos State. In our command control, we have all the first responders institute. Also, we have about 7 bases around the state, and we will monitor the Red Line in such a way that people, good people of Lagos State, will have confidence in the establishment, will have confidence in the system, will have confidence that as part of their safety, as part of any life-threatening issues, we will be there, both medical, surgical. We have positioned our search and rescue along the line in a strategic way.
The Chief Operating Officer of First Metro Infrastructure Limited, Mr. Adedeji Adeyinka, says risk assessment mapping has been carried out on the rail line to ensure optimal services for the people.
We just signed an MOU with LASEMA, and the purpose of this is to ensure that we have, the MOU, we've actually, before the signing of this MOU, we've actually been working on ensuring the safety of passengers and everyone on the service. So what LASEMA is doing for us and for the people of Lagos State is ensuring that there's the safety, ensuring the safety of people and the entire service. Basically, they've carried out a route assessment of the safety of the people who are going to be riding on the trains, as well as a route assessment to ensure that the security along the line. They've established command center. They've actually incorporated the service into their command center here, so they can have an early response in case of emergencies and all that. They're also involved in training of the operators of the staff of the service to ensure that they're safety compliant and all that. So there's a lot which this entails.
This partnership will go a long way in protecting rail line. While the Lagos State government is making provision to safeguard lives and properties along the rail corridor, residents are also advised to stay off the tracks 7 stations from Agbado, a boundary town in Ogun State, to Oyingbo in Lagos Central.